Good.
Doing good.
Yeah, Shai,
I guess I could start.
Go ahead, Michael. Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, you're making the transition from quarterback to receiver, as we all know. How's that process been going for you? Obviously, it's quite a bit different. So, how's it been going for you in spring?
I think overall it's been going good. Like Coach just said, I have my days where I make plays, and there's also some things I got to work on. But the transition overall been smooth. It feel natural. It ain't just been some big adjustment that I had to make. Because at the end of the day, I'm an athlete. So it's been smooth overall.
Shai, Gunnar told us that he recruited you in North Carolina as a receiver.
Yeah, he did.
when you got the chance to kind of talk to Gunnar about coming to Louisville, what was that like? It seemed like a blast from the past.
It was. Like you just said, he recruited me out of high school at UNC. At that time, I was interested in going there, but some things had came up, and it kind of pushed him away a little bit. But he's a great dude. One of the big reasons why I decided to come to Louisville and play, just his passion for the game, his knowledge of the game, and just the places he's been. I know he can get me right for the next level, which is the ultimate goal.
What made you want to play quarterback at college instead of a person? How do you feel like the transition back's going?
Say that one more time.
What made you want to do quarterback first in college, and then how do you feel like that transition back to receivers going for you?
What made me go to college and play quarterback? I think I just have been working so hard at it. I had so many people telling me that I couldn't go to Division I to play quarterback. I had so many people telling me I couldn't do it, and I just wanted to prove them wrong. So when the opportunity presented itself to go to Georgia Southern, that's what I did. They told me I was going to be redshirt and be a 4-year starter, and that's how I played out. So I couldn't ask for nothing better. And the transition, like I said before, it's been going smooth. Obviously, some things I got to work on in the offseason, but it's going to come. I've only been playing receiver for a month or 2 months now. So I'm excited for this offseason to get going.
Shai, what would you say is the most difficult part of the transition? Is it getting the timing down with the quarterbacks or learning the routes? What would you say is the hardest part?
I think the hardest part, for me, I think is trying to. I'm so quick and so fast, and I just want to move too fast. I think sometimes I got to slow it down a little bit and just be more under control. Like, I'm not all over the place, but I just feel like a lot of things I do could be a little smoother. But like I said, overall the transition has been going good.
Shai, you're coming from Georgia Southern, where you were a 4-year starter at quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
And like one of the unquestioned leaders of that team. Was that like kind of off the field into the new locker room where you're kind of the new guy?
Can you repeat that one more time? I'm sorry, you kind of broke up a little bit.
Oh, sorry. At Georgia Southern, you were kind of one of the unquestioned leaders of that team. What's it been like transitioning into the new locker room off the field where you're kind of the new guy?
It hasn't been too difficult. Because I mean I was a quarterback, so I'm kind of like a people person. Got to learn how to talk to everybody, and just get to know people. I think that's something that I cherish the most is relationships. So I try to get to know everybody. It's been 2-3 months since I've been here, so I haven't got to know everybody on a super personal level, but I got to know a good amount of the guys, and I think they respect the fact that I try to, talk to them and get to know them, even though I am a new guy. And with them, it's been love since I got here. It ain't been no, he the new dude, we gonna shut him out or nothing like that. Like, as soon as I got here, I immediately clicked with the guys who I'm the closest with now on the team, and I'm pretty sure as time go on and I'm here longer that I'll have more friends. But it's been love from the staff down since I got here.
Should I kind of piggybacking off of that? What's it like, and how nice is it to have your buddy Kendrick here with you?
Oh man, that's been a big help. That's been a big help because we kind of going through a lot of the same stuff. Like y'all just talked about, being a leader at Georgia Southern, because he was a leader on the defense there. Kind of like the quarterback of the defense there, and I was obviously the quarterback. So having our roles coming here switched a little bit. Obviously, he taking over. I feel like he's done a great job with the defense, and definitely is a guy who stepped up for them at the safety position. It's been real good though for us to be roommates, able to come home tonight, go home at night and talk about our day and stuff like that. What we could have got better at, what he seen I did wrong, what I seen that he could have did better. And it just really helped. And he's helped me become a better receiver too. He's telling me little stuff that I could do better to work on. Don't give this away, don't give that away. So it's definitely been helpful to have my boy Ken here with me.
Shai, being a guy who played in the Sun Belt and like you said, played for 4 years. How much did you know about Satterfield and even Blackstone's defense when you were a transfer? Because I know you played them a few times.
Yeah, I definitely am familiar with Coach Sat. Definitely is familiar with the defense they ran, the odds and all that, the physicality of the defense that they ran. But it's good to be on his side. He a good dude, man. The recruiting process, when we was talking and stuff, it was good to just finally see a different side of him. Like, he recruited me out of high school, but for so long that I was going against him, and now he trying to get me to come play for his school. So it was pretty cool. But I'm definitely familiar with everything they got going on.
Did that familiarity kind of make you feel a little more comfortable when you kind of started going through the transfer process?
Oh, absolutely. It definitely helped out a lot with, them recruiting me out of high school, me kind of knowing a lot of the coaches that was already on staff, Coach Brewer, Coach Sat, Coach Brown. So it really made it kind of like an easy decision for me.
And I know you said there's some things you want to get better at. What you got? I think you probably got a week left of spring practice, and then you got fall camp. What do you want to improve on before you step on the field against Ole Miss for the first game of the year?
What do I want to improve on before Ole Miss? I would say, I don't know. It's not really just one particular thing that I will say. I just want to be a better receiver at all aspects, from releases to routes to just knowing where I'm supposed to be, helping the quarterback job easy, because I've been in that position before. So I want to be as quarterback friendly as possible. I just want to be a better receiver in general. It's not one particular thing I want to work on. It's a custom of things.
Okay. Cool.
Good.
Yeah. Appreciate it, Shai.
Appreciate y'all. No problem.